those will be nice. Yeah.
Coffee. First of all, coffee for this morning. Hi everyone, good morning. My name is Jasmine and I am an aspiring romance author. Welcome back to my vlog. We are finally doing a writing vlog. That's insane. I haven't talked to the camera specifically just for a writing vlog, and this is kind of insane, but I'm glad to be doing it again. I'm talking right now just because I want to give you like a quick update as to what I've been doing for, I would say, the past few days. Go click this video. I talk in depth about how I felt during the revisions. If you don't want to watch it, that's fine. I'll give you a quick rundown as to what's happening. We are starting all over again. We're going back to step one of revisions, and step one just means I have to just write down all the scenes that I have in the book. And so far I have 3 acts down. Well, I started with act 3 last night, and so far I have about more or less like maybe 30 scenes, so about 24 chapters and about 30 scenes, maybe more or less. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to look at the book. I always forget to turn this on. The reason why I want to go back to going into writing down the scenes for chapters, because I want to look at the story and like, how do I say it, like just make sure that I have all the beats down. I do them chapter by chapter, and sometimes a chapter would have like a couple or 3 scenes, and I would put like a single index card for it. So far I have about 30 index cards in front of me. The color does not pertain to anything, it's just that I have multicolored index cards. I just want to use them all up. I'm really glad that I did this because there will be chapters where I will have to completely rewrite them, and I'm actually dreading rewriting a lot of the chapters because I feel like I'm very discouraged to rewrite anything. I feel like I don't have it in me, but at the same time, like, if I can write a draft, like, why can't I rewrite a chapter? So you know what I mean? So that's what I have right now, and I really love that I did this because now I can see, you know, the balance of the point of views that I'm writing in. So right now I counted how many point of views I have, and they all are like balanced. I think there's, right now we have 12 for Ryan and 12 for Natalie. So I am not just leaning towards one character or one main character. Like these 2 are the only main characters that I have in the story, so I should be telling their story equally and revealing plot points or within their own set of storyline. I think this is great for me to visually look how balanced the story is. Some of the chapters I have to completely cut off. If not, I have to like take some of the scenes and move them into a different chapter. I found also that I should be utilizing one of the characters as well. For example, for Damien, he is my FMC's cousin, and he will have his own story down the road. I do plan on writing his own book one day. I should sprinkle some of his story a little bit, just to kind of hint into it that I will be writing about his book one day. Then again, like, I realized that Damien actually he has to play a really big role in Natalie's story in order for his book to make sense down the road. That's what I'm getting at. Anyway, I think that's why this is great. Like, I can see all the beats, I can see all the scenes. I don't have to go back to the draft and like reread everything. I can just go here and like which chapter needs rewriting, which beat probably will have to like move around, like which scenes don't make sense in a chapter. So I can like literally just like take it off and put it where it belongs. So my plan for this week is to complete this scene card kerfuffle. I'm glad that I did this because when I did my first round of revision, or my initial round of revision, I was like, I don't want to do this. It's like, this is stupid. There's so much shit to do. But I should have done this. I should have done this initially. Anyway, that is my update. Any other update? I don't know. There's no real update for me life-wise. It's finally the snow is finally melting a little bit. We had like really bad snowstorms in Toronto for the past week. The snow was bad. There was also a day where we had to like work from home just because it's so dangerous to drive outside, and I'm just so glad that winter is almost done. Like, I am so ready for spring. I am so over this. I want the sunlight. I miss it. Yeah, that is it for my update for today. Tonight I will be doing more of these for sure. I'll update you soon. Bye. Hello friends, I just finished work. So what I'm gonna do now is I will be going to a quick supermarket run. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and buy a few things for dinner, and then after that I will make dinner, and then we're gonna head on and do our writing tonight. So I think I will just wear this. I don't know, I think it's -3. I should be okay. I'll be able to survive -3 like this. Hi everyone, happy Thursday. It's Friday Junior, finally. I just got back from work. It was a rainy, slushy day today. I'm just glad that I'm home. So I just want to give you a quick update as to what is happening so far, just a check-in. I am in the middle of completing my scene cards and I am still in Act 3. Act 3 is where they begin to like retreat from love. So you already planted, so they fell in love in the previous act, and then they have their false high. Act 3 is where they begin to like, their doubts begin to creep in. And in my first draft, I remember speed running this part of the book. This is the part of the book where I'm like, I put so many placeholders that now that I realize it, a lot of the plot points don't even connect. So now my task is try my best to create a scene that I think will make sense in the plot, and that once I finish all of this, my game plan is I will begin to start drafting everything that needs to be rewritten, everything that needs a new chapter or a new scene. That's my game plan. And then kind of like Frankenstein them again. It sounds easy when I'm saying it, but I know in practice this will make me have a whiplash because from experience, I know just how hard it is to kind of pivot your brain from editing into drafting again. But I think now that since I already told myself that I will be drafting again first and then move on to like the actual revision. Anyway, so that is my check-in right now. Also, today's election day for Ontario. So I am gonna go vote. I'm just waiting for my husband to come home. The thing is too, is like I have my voter's card in my parents' house. I thought like I have to go there to vote, but then they were like, no, you don't have to. You just have to go to the polling station or whatever and to just like update, and then you can go ahead and cast your vote. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. Also, another update. I got my new glasses. Do you like them? I kind of like them. They're kind of like, I don't know if you noticed the difference between my old one and my new one. My old one is a little circular. Well, it's a little bit like rounded, but this one is like the edges are more angular. So it's kind of like a cat eye, but like very, very mild cat eye, but it's really just like square or no, rectangle, no, square, rectangle. I don't know my shapes. Anyway, I just got them yesterday. I was so excited because I've been having really bad problems with my old pair. My husband had to like manually fix it because I lost a screw on one of the, I think on the right side. Yeah, I think I lost it on my right side. Has to DIY a way for it so that the lens doesn't pop out, and that one worked for about a year. And he was like, you know, like maybe you should buy a new pair. I was like, yeah, maybe I should. So I bought a new one. This is literally not even branded. It's not very cheap, but like it's enough that my insurance covered the entire cost, my husband's insurance and mine. So combined, it's like I did not pay anything. Another update. I started listening to Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. I am currently in chapter 15 of the audiobook. My hold in the library is still pending. There's like such a long wait. I think the last time I checked, I was 86th in the line, and it's gonna take several weeks for me to get my copy. So I was like, it's already on Spotify, might as well just listen to the audiobook. And so far, my check-in for that is pretty good. I came into the story with like a vague idea of like what the story is about. I just kind of have an idea, and I know this is going to be like swimmers, about two swimmers. One of them is a diver. Scarlett is the diver, and Luke is a swimmer. I picked it up because, first of all, this is also a college romance, so which is something that I am writing about, and I badly need to read in my genre. I need to read more new adult romances, especially the setting is in a university. I need more of those. Yeah, so that's why I picked it up. And so far, I'm liking it. And I'll try to make it as spoiler-free as possible. But so far in the chapter, they are kind of getting together. The way that they got together is kind of like bizarre to me. I am actually pleasantly surprised that I can hear a guy narrating Luke. I was pleasantly surprised because the very first audiobook that I listened to from Ali Hazelwood was her first book. Was it? I want to say Love. This is not Love Theoretically. It's something. Love Hypothesis. That one. And I think that one is only narrated by a woman. Having a woman narrate a man's voice is kind of weird. So having Deep End with two narrators is actually blessed. I love it. It's so good. And so far, I'm loving it. And I cannot wait to like listen to some more. So anyway, that is my check-in. We're gonna go vote now. See you in a bit. Just voted! Woo! Hello, good evening. Today is March 4th. It has been a while since I last talked to you, so before anything else, I read your comments on my last video, and I first of all just want to say that I appreciate everyone who commented who are also sharing the same struggle with their revisions. So I am glad to know that I am not alone. Not glad in a sense that, oh, like everyone's failing. Glad because we all feel the same way. First thing though, I just want to give you like a quick update as to where I am with the scene cards. As you can see right now, it looked kind of full a little bit, right? Than the last time you saw me. You know what I like about this too? I can see just how chunky Act 2 is. It's chunky. I was counting it last night. I was like, there is going to be 18 chapters in Act 2. That's a lot. And my first draft is originally only, I believe, 32 chapters. But right now I'm in Act 3 and I'm only in chapter 31. I believe. Act 4 is like the last leg of the book. So far, I'm liking this process. Like I said, like it's actually really good that I put this in front of me, like so I can visualize just how many chapters I have, and it summarized like what the chapters and what the scenes are, and it also tells me like how many point of views are in there or how many chapters are in there per character. It's kind of like 50-50 still. There's still an equal amount of chapters between Ryan and Natalie, so it doesn't lean towards one character. Also, I want to show you something. I went I went to Indigo earlier and I thought I should get a notebook. I showed you last time that I already have like an A5 planner. That planner is huge, first of all, and I don't know what to do with it. What I'll do with it, I think maybe is like log the food that I ate and like write down all the recipes that are new to me so that I don't have to like looking randomly on YouTube or like on Google for recipes. But the thing that I bought in Indigo is a pocket notebook. I have a really bad memory. I tend to forget, the small details, and I thought maybe I should get like a pocket notebook that I can bring with me, and then I can like write, like ideas for the book. I find that I do get like random bursts of ideas while I'm working. Sometimes I tend to just like tell myself to like file it away in my brain, but then I would forget what I thought of. So what was I saying? So to combat that, I bought like this really like very small Moleskine notebook that I decorated a little bit. Like, it's so cute, right? That's so cute. Look at the back of it too. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm obsessed with like stickers. I don't know. Anyway, so I bought a pocket blank page notebook that will serve to like as like my second brain. So I will put like things that I don't want to forget, or maybe like there are quotes that I find to be like really interesting, or there will be like dates that I have to like jot down quickly. Also, guys, I caved in, okay? Don't get mad at me. I said in the beginning of the year, I am not going to spend money on a new planner because I already have an A5 Moji planner, but I caved in because I love my Hobonichi, and I actually got another Hobonichi Weeks that it's a plain one. I just decorated it myself. It's the platinum white, I believe. Again, there's also like a thing in the back. It's going to serve mainly as like finance and life planner. So like if there's any dates that I need to remember for personal, this is where I'm going to track like my finances and stuff as well. Yeah, like this is what it looks like. I don't think there's any incriminating details anywhere, but anyway, here I'm gonna show you like what my current spread looks like. It's very simple. It's just right now I'm using it as a finance planner. I will be utilizing personal here as well. When I did the Muji planner, not gonna lie, like I don't really pull that out as often. With this one, at least I know that I have this with me everywhere that I go, because it's literally like it's in my wallet, and so this two will be like together. So that is my update for this week. We are slowly working on this scene card. I should be done this scene card by the end of the week. After that, I will collect all the scenes and chapters that are going to be completely rewritten, and I will focus on those and just start drafting them. Instead of me going from chapter 1, I will like collect all the chapters that needs rewriting first, so that I don't overwhelm myself like last time. That is my quick update for you guys. And yeah, I'll talk to you at the end of the week, hopefully. Hello friends, welcome. It's much later. I keep forgetting the last time I updated you guys, so I think I updated you like 3 days ago maybe, and I apologize for how I look, but I am in my comfy jammies. No, it's not. No, I'm in my comfy clothes because I want to be comfortable. So anyways, I just want to check in with you guys to let you know about my progress. I am now brainstorming what I want to do with Act 4. I'm brainstorming because the beats totally changed. So I have to like make sure that Act 4 will make sense. So in the romance world, this is really where, our protagonist will realize just how much they fucked up, and now they are scrambling about to fix their mistake. So this is like the, the running to the airport scene, or this is the you complete me scene. Kiss in the like under the moonlight or something, like confession time, you know what I mean? So this is the part where I have to make sure that everything will pay off. So I am not that I am stressing, but more like I just want to make sure that I am hitting all the beats and that it makes sense at the end of the day. So I put all of my ideas in my commonplace, my everyday carry commonplace notebook. It's like literally tiny. I love it. I am obsessed with this, guys. It's so small. I love it. Anyway, so this is what she looks like. And I have like a page, couple pages full of ideas that I want to put into that scene card right there going on behind me. So there are about 4 beats. There should be 4 beats in here. Right now I only have 3. It's very exciting to write about this act because I was able to like pull some of the scenes that I really liked in the first draft and kind of repurpose it into the last act. So I am like not struggling much, really. I think where I am kind of like, you know, wary of is just the payoff. And then hopefully I can get started with actually, you know, gathering all the new chapters and start drafting those new chapters. I'm writing new words. I am so excited. I miss the drafting stage and I'm going back to it. I love it. Yeah, so far so good. I am feeling very motivated. Anyways, I'll talk to you later.